Out to the latest from Pine Lake, where a massive storm injured 8 people and caused devastation to a mobile home park. News Channel 2's Gary Liberatore spent much of today up there speaking to those who weathered Saturday night storm and are witness to what happened.
Whether it was a tornado, a microburst, or just straight line winds, it really doesn't matter. It's what's left behind. Everybody's prayers today going out to those who were injured, and thankfully, no one was killed.
A lot of pine came down along Pine Place in Pine Lake on Sunday, but plenty more came down Saturday night.
It was like a freight train coming through.
All of a sudden, trees were coming down and it was crazy.
We declared a mass casualty incident and we had EMS on scene.
Some were trapped inside their summer homes.
The camp directly behind ours was a tree came right down and crushed the gentleman that was in there. They had to extricate him with the jaws of life.
The one next to us, the lady was trapped in the back of her trailer with a baby in the trailer. There were several small kids that were there. That trailer's gone.
Story after story, but none more gripping than that of the 2 women who were trying to get back to their camp in this golf cart. A neighbor of theirs had just gotten inside of her own camp.
And then I heard the tree go down and I heard them screaming for help out of the golf cart that they were pinned in. So I quickly, I came out and started calling others for help.
It took a while to get them free as the devastating storm continued with trees coming down all over the place. The 2 women suffered serious injuries and were rushed to Albany Medical Center.
And there were 2 people in the cart and 1 on the back?
Yes, there were 2 people in the cart and 1 sitting on the back. The one on the back was fine and the other 2 are being treated.
It's like a millisecond difference as to...
Absolutely. I don't want to know what would have happened if it was any different in timing.
At that very same time, about 1,000 people were along this beach area of Pine Lake right next to the campground for the annual Eddie Music Festival, held in honor of local musician Eddie Licata, who was killed at the age of 55 3 years ago. He was hit by a car while riding his bike.
After he had gotten killed, his son, who is 28 now, they said, let's do the music festival like Dad always wanted.
Because so many people were at the festival, they weren't at their campsites. Eddie and his concert may have saved a lot of lives.
Most of our campers were at it, thank God. And the tornado, if that's what it was, went the other direction. Thank God, because there could have been a lot of people really seriously hurt.
There's a lot of people that are very lucky that would have been in their campers at the time, because it was the dinner hours, like 6 o'clock, 6:30.
Pine Lake, New York, this is a happy place. It's like Aruba, it's a happy place. God was definitely looking over Pine Lake last night.
And again, everyone's prayers going out to those who were injured who are still in the hospital. In Pine Lake, Gary Liberatore, News Channel 2.
Thank you, Gary. Now, 4 families staying in the Pine Lake Mobile Home Park are being evacuated because of the power outages this week and helped by the Red Cross as well. In the coming days, we'll continue to follow this story and bring you the latest.